The only other thing I wanted to say, I noticed maybe like lately you've gotten into, and I say lately because you're using them a lot, like it's something you just picked up, altered chords and altered scale. Is that something?
Yeah, I just couldn't think of the regular voicings, so I just kept throwing it.
No, that's cool. That's cool. You just need to be a little careful sometimes, especially playing a melody that your altered voicing is not out of context. I love to play an altered voicing. For people who don't know, I'm talking about this kind of this scale, the altered scale, which has all these alterations. It's got flat 9, sharp 9, sharp 11, flat 13. And then you get this kind of voicing in your left hand for dominant 7 chord, which has flat 13, sharp 9, and it's a really cool voicing. A little more interesting. It has more tensions than, say, this type of dominant 7 voicing, where you have natural pitch and a natural note, right? But you just have to be aware that in certain contexts, this is more the voicing you want. In certain contexts, this is more the voicing you want. And this tune, I would say, like, just, if you look at the melody, there isn't a lot of tension in the melody. There are a couple of places where there are, but you just need to be careful. And also you need to, when you're comping for the soloist, you need to be listening to what the soloist is doing. Because sometimes the soloist will play more tensions in their solo than there are in the melody, and then you can go with that. But if the soloist is sticking very closely to a harmony with fewer tensions, then if you play more tensions, that can make the soloist's notes sound wrong. Now, I mean, I'm giving you very broad concepts, and I'm not saying it's always wrong. Sometimes it's good to play something that contrasts with what the soloist is playing, and sometimes it's good to kick the soloist's butt a little bit and try to get them to go someplace where they may not be comfortable going. But just in general, if you do that, that needs to be a deliberate decision, and not just that you're not sure what they're doing or you're not even thinking about it. It's just something you need to be aware of, is thinking about how am I helping or hurting the soloist. Because when it was kind of interesting, it was like almost an illusion when you were soloing, and what I was thinking was, wow, this violinist is really good. She's got really good time, and she swings, and she's got a really nice 8-note flow going, but I'm not sure she's really playing the changes. And then when I was playing behind you, I heard that, yeah, you actually are playing the changes. You're not playing a lot of tensions and a lot of alterations, but you're basically making the changes. But because you were playing so many altered chords underneath her, it kind of made it sound wrong. So it's just something to think